Is Golang faster than C++? Let's check out in this video. When you compile a Go program, you get a binary file. And that file contains your code, Go runtime, and some standard libraries. This binary file has everything so that it can run on any machine, even though Go was not installed on that machine. But when you compile a C++ program, you get a binary that contains your code and links to the external libraries like iostream.h, bit/stdc++.h. You'll need to include in C++ program, right? And all these header files are loaded when you run C++ code. The binary file you get after compiling the C++ code might be smaller, but the machine that executes your C++ code must have these extra libraries installed on your machine to run your program. So who is the winner in compiling the code? Golang is the winner. Because Go creates a single binary that works everywhere. But C++ requires some extra setup, like linking all the dependencies. Now let's compare runtime speed. Golang has a garbage collector, which means the variable that you declare and don't use it, Golang automatically frees up that memory. But in Golang, when you declare a variable and don't use it, you'll get a compilation error. So when does this garbage collection work in runtime then? For example, in the Go program that you're seeing now, y is initialized with value 9 and x with a dynamically created integer block. And in the next line, I'm storing the address of y in x. Now in these situations, garbage collectors in Golang will automatically freeze up the dynamically created block in runtime. Because of this, the speed of Golang in runtime is a bit slow when compared to C++. Few seconds before I said, during runtime in C++, it has to load all the external dependencies. Doesn't this affect the speed of C++ code? When you run a C++ program, operating system has to load and link the external dependencies. But this is not a runtime, this is a startup time. After loading all the dependencies into the RAM, now CPU starts compiling the code. This is what we call a runtime. So who is the winner in runtime? C++ is the winner because it does not have any garbage collectors that slow down the process. Now let's compare who is better in handling load. When a program is under low load, both Go and C++ runs faster. Golang is built for handling many tasks at the same time using Go routines. Go routines are lightweight, but if there are millions of them, then Go runtime needs to schedule them efficiently. When too many Go routines are active, the scheduler starts slowing down. And moreover, because of this garbage collector, when the memory usage increases, this garbage collector has to run more often to free unused memory in runtime. This can cause small pauses, which makes the program slower for a shorter time. Go is built for this purpose, but too much of Go routines or too much of memory usage can cause small delays. Now let's look at how C++ behaves under high load. C++ handles high load using system threads, just like Go routines. But these system threads are heavier than Go routines. But if a program creates too many threads, CPU and RAM usage increases, which slows down the speed. C++ doesn't have any garbage collector, we have to manually manage the memory at runtime. So who is the winner in handling the high load? If you want to handle millions of concurrent users, then Go is a winner. If you want maximum speed for heavy computations, then C++ is a winner. And that's why scalable web servers, cloud applications, and concurrent programs are written in Go. And many games, real-time trading applications, which require high performance, are written in C++. So it totally depends on you, what kind of load you want your program to handle. I'm starting a new Golang series, just support me guys. It gives me motivation. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. See you in the next video.